What up, Capricorn? This is going to be your April 2019 Terrascope. I'm in Cabo San Lucas and I'm at the bungalows, and it is so freaking peaceful here. So that's pretty much why I'm almost like whispering. I haven't even smoked anything and I'm just like laid back. Did I smoke anything? I think I ate a little something. I didn't smoke a little. Yeah. So I'm good. I'm good, Cappies. But I am laid back. There's some people over here by the pool. They're drinking Coronas and all kind of stuff. So if you hear some splashing or some laughter or whatever, that's what's going on with that. But we're gonna get into April 2019. I went whale watching today too, and that was so freaking cool. Just really amazed me. Made me feel small and more appreciative of things that are created in this planet. It's just a beautiful. If you never experienced it, definitely go check it out. I didn't even think it would be something I would get into, and I think I would honestly. In fact, I know I would do it again. I would do it again. Okay, so Cappies, this month intuition is definitely boosting up in a good way, which means that you're going to be able to look at things clearly. Use it to your advantage. Some of you definitely are going to be getting new homes, building new homes, their foundations coming in. I also feel two marriage proposals, Capricorns. Some of you are either there's somebody moving in the house or moving out the house. So you could have um, children that are coming back in, children that are moving out. So there are changes that are going to be going on in your household. For some of you, definitely, you could be coming out of an apartment and move into a house. I do feel for some of y'all are very tired, exhausted, and this could be physically, mentally, and spiritually. So I feel like for some of you, this could be even moving physically and just being like just drained. Um, I also feel there could be plans of a vacation, like I need to get away. So some of you may even be thinking it's time for me to go somewhere and do something for myself. Some of you, you've waited for this energy to kind of come in. And then some of you are kind of looking at other people and going, man, they're doing this, they're doing that. What the fuck am I doing? Just sitting around. That could be the catalyst for some of you. It's like, let me get inspired. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to catch that little fire and be like, it's time for me to do something. I also feel for some of y'all, you got major decisions that are coming through this month, definitely in career, and for some of you in love. Um, but it is like buckling down. Some of you could be connecting to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I even feel like it could even be another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So some of y'all are definitely going to be connecting up. That one fell. Let me see what it is. Yeah. Some of y'all definitely could be connecting with somebody. We got the ego card too. So some of y'all could be looking at furniture, extra money to buy things, clothes, upgrades to your house. So this summer you may be feeling like, let me just go ahead and get a job. Let me get two jobs because I got things that I want to do. I got things that I want to focus in on. So for some of y'all definitely are looking towards money. I do see that some of y'all are looking at a female who's a workaholic. Well, it could be a female or a male. And it's like this person is busy all the time. And this could be someone too where they feel like there's some inspiration there, whether this is a friendship or whether this is love. There could be some type of connection. You could have hollered. I was gonna say you could have hollered louder,
Oh
more.
no, I want to scream.
You're okay. So I feel for some of you, definitely there is a connection with a earth sign or a air sign or a water sign. Now, of course, don't get so caught up on the signs. Water is very intuitive, spiritual, easy to talk to, um, open, can be moody, emotional. Air can be a little bit direct, bold, sometimes tactless when they talk. They tend to be leaders. Some people even say bossy, creative. But I think as an air sign, very, very direct, very bold. And then when you're dealing with your sign, you're looking at somebody that is very stable, committed to family, committed to work, to money, stability, grounded. So look for those qualities and the people that you connect with. One of these people you're going to connect with a little bit more to that energy. Capricorn. 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 April 2019. Come on. Come on, Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Some of y'all are still confused as hell. God damn it. Capricorns. Capricorns. Let's see. So, Capricorns. Oh, some of y'all could be dealing with air, but you have conflict with air. We got Three of Swords. Some of y'all are trying to break up with an air sign person or take a break from an air sign person because you're tired. We got Three of Swords, Four of Swords. I need a break. I need to breathe. I need to let something go. Um, there could be conflict with this still because we are dealing with sword cards. So you could be literally pulling away from somebody that does not want you to let them go. And that could be where the Four of Swords is coming through. You may be tired. You may be drained with this and emotionally drained and disconnected. Some of you're dealing with a sword, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius who has recently got a new job and they want to come back. Baby, baby, baby. I wasn't making enough money, but now I make more money and I want to come back and be with you. So some of you are definitely connecting with somebody. Now I'm seeing air. Could be any sign, but you're connecting with a person that maybe when you broke up with them, they weren't doing that well financially. This could even be vice versa. Somebody could have broke up with you because you weren't doing it well financially. And now they got another job and they feel like this other job is the reason why they should come back. I can help you more. Let's pull together. So for some of you, this Three of Swords, the separation may be a temporary thing because you may feel like, damn it, they are making money and they do want to come back. But let's see where it goes. The thing about it is, Capricorn, some of y'all, even though this person wants to come back, you want to take a leap of faith, which means that you're not looking at the past, you're looking at the future. So you have somebody from the past that comes back, and this could even be memories from the past, but you're turning your back. So for some of y'all, even though you're feeling like somebody's doing better for themselves, you still feel like you need to keep moving forward. You need to keep moving forward. I feel like there's discontentment and boredom, and you want something more meaningful. So you're moving away from a friendship or a relationship because you're looking for something that is a little bit deeper or something that satisfies you. You want to be more independent. So you could be breaking away from a friendship, work environment, or a love relationship because you feel like I want to do something that challenges me where I'm not bored. Because there's a discontent, there's depression, there's this sluggishness, and the other side of you wants to jump. Let me jump. Let me open something up. Let me assert my independence. Spirit is saying you're on the right track. The star card is showing that you have something that is going to open up that makes you happy, successful. And this is something that you actually manifested. So you're definitely dealing with a situation where it's like, I want to have more excitement in my life. I want to do something that is really going to open up doors for me. And you feel like this is what you need to do to be successful and be happy. And Spirit is saying you're actually on the right track. You're manifesting this. You're creating this. The Chariot card is showing that you're moving forward. For some of you, you don't want to look back. You're not trying to look back at any situation that slowed you down, or didn't work for you because you're like, my door is open. I'm looking forward. I'm walking forward. I'm taking a big leap. Chariot card is showing that you're moving forward. You're not going backwards. You don't want to. The Sun card is showing that the further you get away from the past, the happier you actually are. At this point, it's almost like when you know how I don't know how many of you have dogs, but whenever I let Yoda out, as soon as he feels like the coast is clear, he takes off down that street. His ears are flapping in the wind. Look like he could take off and fly. He's so freaking happy because he's free. He feels like, man, I have look at all this. I get to go explore. And Capricorns, which is good because really, you got to think for most of last year, even for a few months this year, some of y'all were not coming out of that damn house. You weren't doing it. You weren't having fun. You weren't doing any shit. You weren't traveling. You were just sitting in there looking at TV, clipping your toenails. You know, what the hell? Looking at reality shows, wishing that could be your life. Now some of y'all are like, fuck that shit. This is my life because I manifested it. I manifested it. I'm going to travel. I'm going to do some shit. I'm taking a leap of faith because y'all were bored as hell. It's only so much reality TV you can look at. Trust me. There's only so much. So, yes, congratulations. Y'all are coming out of your goddamn cocoons. Only took me a year to get you out, right? For some of y'all, you definitely are opening yourselves up, and it's because you manifested the change because you were bored as shit. So now you're opening new opportunities and you're not looking at the past. You're working on yourself, you're healing, you're letting things open up for you, and that's good. It's a positive thing. Some of you, I feel like, are going to even be looking at new jobs. New jobs. This could even be relocating and looking at new jobs. But I feel like if you are thinking about it, moving to a different state, moving to a different city, you're actually looking for the job before. You're opening up a door to say, let me go ahead and check this out before I even uproot everything and go. And I feel like for a lot of you, you do feel like that's necessary. And it's a smart thing to do. I wouldn't do it unless I knew I had something that was stable there. So it definitely is going to be some changes that are coming in because we got life change, life experiences that are opening up. That means somebody's going to completely change their way of life, their way of thinking. And then we got 10 of Pentacles. We got an opportunity that's coming in that's bringing in more money, more money. Maybe that is the game changer. Getting offered a job that pays really, really well and then saying, you know what, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to start a new life. I don't want the past anymore. I'm going to look at things. Some of y'all got money coming in from real estate. Maybe you're selling a home, selling land. Some of y'all are selling vehicles, big money tickets to get money in. So there's some big changes that are coming in and that financially are giving y'all access to travel, access to do things that you want to do, where you're not bored, where you're not discontent. Some of y'all, this is literally walking away from a relationship and wanting to be free or feeling free for the first time in a long time. Capricorn 2019, Capricorn 2019. I see for some of you, if you are newly single, some of you have a lot of options, but you're not open to it or you haven't opened your eyes. You don't even realize that there's options around you. So for some of you, you got people that are interested in you, but you don't even see them. You're not looking at them. So it is showing that there is new suitors, male and female, that are coming in that are around you. And it could be with this new money coming in or these new opportunities that are opening up. Some of these opportunities or people coming in are starting off as friendships where it's like, let's talk, let's go have coffee. And then it grows into something, which is a good thing. That's how you want it to happen. For some of y'all been so depressed and so down in the dumps that you missed flirtations. You missed people trying to connect with you because you were in your own little private hell. You know, Spirit is saying some of y'all literally could not get up out of bed, let alone go out and meet people. Some of y'all weren't even combing your hair, brushing your teeth. And that was deep. but you're finally shaking some of that off. I see for a lot of y'all, and it's because of a breakup. The breakup caused depression, and it's something that you didn't want to happen, but maybe you felt like it was necessary, either you or the other person. Let's see. I do see when it comes to moving forward, there's positive outcomes that are coming in both financial and love for Capricorn. So there's some positive changes, and I think a lot of you are letting go of fears. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of you are letting go of fears and emotional problems. So some of you have really been dealing with depression, not even thinking that you were depressed, but pulling away from people, not wanting to be with people, not wanting to go out, not wanting to participate in life. And it's because you've been depressed, bored and depressed. You're not happy. Some of you are trying to pretend like you're okay, but you're not. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's happening for some of y'all, and it's because you're learning yourself more. You're looking at yourself differently because spirit is making you look at yourself differently. They're making you purge things from the past, and that's why a lot of you aren't looking at the past anymore. Unfortunately, this has to let go of or deal with let go of relationships that are no longer productive for you. Some of you are actually, like I said, selling a house, moving, thinking about relocation. Some of you have people that are moving into your house that's going to change the dynamics, or you have somebody that's moving out of your house. Let's see. I definitely see a lot of options around you. Some of you, this person is going to be a little bit older than you, male or female. Looks like there could be support from an older male. Now, this could be even an older friend. So, an older male, older female, somebody who's helping you move. This could be somebody who's giving you ideas. Come move here, I'll help you out with a job, or let's check this out. I have people that I know that will help you get into an apartment or a home, or they're going to help you out where maybe you don't need a credit check to lease, where they're going to help you out financially where you're getting a good job and the money is not an issue. I also feel too that if you're trying to pull away from somebody and you're moving before this person moves, there could be some arguments and resentment that go with that, especially if this is somebody who is not really happy about this growth situation. The thing about it is, this is spirit. So this is spirit guided. So if you're being forced to move out of this depression and this discontentment and this boredom, it's because spirit is tired of being there. You know, we have spirits that want to travel, they want to explore, they want to do things, they want to try things, taste new foods through us. And if we don't open those doors, they're like, fuck, you sitting up here looking at basketball wives again for the umpteenth time. Let's go play. Let's go to Cabo. They want to do shit. Maybe there are other spirits in those places they want to help connect you to, but they can't because you won't come out the fucking house. So for some of y'all definitely have energy from spirit that is like pushing you. Come on, Tanya, get going. There's somebody you're gonna meet in Cabo. You got to get on the damn plane. So it is showing that. So if you have somebody that's trying to stop your growth, they won't be able to do it because spirit is like, fuck them. We got plans. So you may feel bad, the person may feel bad. They're gonna be okay because they got spirits that are working with them. If you're separating from somebody, it's because there's time for you to grow and it's time for them to grow. Not everybody is gonna see that or want that because it's fear. But you can't stay stuck in a place because somebody else is scared. You can't. Especially if spirit opens up a door and pushes you through. You can't. So Capricorns is showing that your hard work is gonna pay off. It's also showing too that you do have um, some opportunity with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We still have an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And I feel like possibly fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of y'all are dealing with a Libra that is not happy. Not happy. Let me see. She looked mad. Look at that face. How dare you? How dare you move on without me? She is not happy. But the thing is, she or he got a new job. So you would think that they would be smiling. And I think in time they will be because they're very intuitive, they're very psychic. So the thing about it is that there's a lot of indecision where you could be dealing with an air sign person who doesn't understand this growth. They don't understand what's going on. They don't know where they fall in this. And that could be something that is very discerning to them. And it makes them like, what the fuck are you doing? But the thing about it is, Spirit is saying that they need to grow. So if you're dealing with a water sign or an air sign or a fire sign, and they're a little bit looking like, where is she at? If they're looking at you like this, they'll be okay. They need to grow. They need to grow. They'll be all right. They might be pissy faces. She look constipated. It might be that way for a little bit. But they gonna be all right. They got a new job. They got a new job. They got something else to focus on right now. This emotional upset that they feel, they'll be okay. They'll be all right. Let's see. For some of y'all, you got to be careful because you keep having this thing where fear is blocking you, where something keeps opening up, and it's like every time you feel like you want to soar, you get this energy around you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And it's because of all the energy around you from people. If you have people that are trying to hold you in one spot, then you got to look at a new tribe, because your tribe should be like, yes, do it. If you fall, I'm going to be here to catch you. I'm going to help you. And for some of y'all do have that support system, but you're not utilizing it. You're not utilizing it. You're cutting yourself off from your support because you're like, I'm scared. Come on, Capricorn. Spirit is not fucking with y'all this year. They're not. Some of y'all, I said it last year, y'all were going to go into this year kicking and screaming. Don't make them drag y'all into 2020 kicking and screaming too. That's just too much. I can see 1 year, 2 years of it. That's too much. Just you gotta just let it. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Come out the cocoon. Let it go. You already got the shit cracked. You got it cracked. Just go ahead, open it. Open it. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. There's good things coming in for you guys. Job opportunities, major move, major life change, new love, new opportunities coming in. Opportunities for recognition. Some of y'all are shy. I know that may not be your thing, but it's coming. Spirit is trying to bless you with some things. They wanted to open up, but they can't bless you if you don't give them something to work with. You got to be able to move around because there's people that they need you to meet. Not everybody's online. Not everybody's on social media. So that means sometimes you got to get in the car, get on the boat, get on the plane, and meet people where they're at. So there's major growth that's coming. There's major life changes that are coming in. Y'all are scared, but Spirit is guiding you and you're going to be okay. I promise you. I look at your cards all the time. Y'all land on your feet and you have good opportunities that come in, but you make it seem so freaking hard because you're fighting it. You're fighting it and you don't want to. You want this new beginning. That's why I don't understand it. Y'all want it. I see it in the cards. Y'all like this. I want the new stuff. I want the new love. I want the new job. I want the new home. But you're scared. And you got to really start dealing with that. If you don't understand why you're scared, it's time to go to therapy because it's a mental block. It's not spirit. Spirit is pushing you. If they're opening your doors up and if you're not taking advantage of it, it's because there's something in here that's stopping you, some type of trauma. Could be past. Some of y'all are turning your back on the past, or you're like, I can't fuck with you anymore. You don't fucked up my life enough. I can't fuck with you. I'm going. So for some of y'all are really opening up, and it's going to be a positive thing. You're moving forward towards the sun. Go towards the sun. It's a good thing there. There's island people, island men, island women. They're waiting off the airport with tequilas and rum punches and all kind of shit. Take advantage of it. All right, Capricorns. I love you guys. Mwah.